3, 2, 1. Welcome to the 225 podcast with your host, Noah Ray, Andrew Cargill, and me, Matthew Alvazati. We are here. We are ready. We're excited. You're probably looking at us. If you're watching this today on YouTube or Spotify, you're probably watching and you're being like, wow, the guys look amazing. And I'm not sure what it is. Let me tell you what it is. It is the brand new Valhalla drop.
Yeah, I could have sworn you were going to say 1, 2.
Buckle my shoe. Look at that shirt. That could be yours for the low price of $830. Literally, though. No, but Drew's going to have these on the website soon. He's technically our first sponsor.
Yeah, Valhalla Performance.
Yeah,
sponsors 225.
But also at the Atlanta Open. If y'all are at the Atlanta Open, come check out Drew. He's going to be having these, right? You're going to be having these at the Atlanta Open.
We're going to sell these there.
Yeah, so it's super exciting. Support your local companies. I've seen Drew work super hard.
It's not recording.
Yeah, so we're going to be at the Atlanta Open, or they are. I sadly will be out of town. But support your local companies. I've seen Drew work really hard on this. It's a super cool shirt. Tell them about kind of the design, what brand it is, like the.
So this style, we if anyone knows our older styles, kind of a little bit basic. Like I know they're very basic. Like I have no experience in graphic design, so I was keeping it very basic to my knowledge. Then I got a really good graphic artist I was happy to work with. And he made me a couple of graphics. This is the first one out of the future drop, out of like 3 or 4 designs. And this is going to be like the oversized. We got comfort colors, like the heavyweight. So it's a little oversized, but so happy with how they came out. The quality of. I opened the box. I picked up the comfort colors shirt. I was like, all right, this was expensive.
Comfort Colors does it really well. I love Comfort Colors branded t-shirts.
I kind of have a headache.
Oh, so
okay.
Today, everyone, we have a very special energy drink.
First of all, 2 things. A, I actually don't get headaches. That's just a joke on my side. I don't know about them, but I'm not addicted, I swear. I couldn't live without it.
Don't even.
My mom. I got my mom on
bro.
Ghost. I got my mom on Ghost. Let's just say that's a W right there. She's listening to this too.
So basically back when
first of all,
can we see the story behind it?
Him and I bought this yesterday.
No, but I have lore with this drink.
Okay, you go ahead.
So like literally when I was probably 16, 17 years old. No, probably 17, 18 years old, a few years ago. I found this drink because it was cheap. I love the brand and it looked cool. And I was like, I'll try it out. I've never had a better energy drink. This is better
from last night
than Cherry Limeade Ghost. This is Cherry Limeade Ghost is like a 9.6. From what I remember, I've not had one because I've not been able to find them. I remember it being like a 9.8, almost perfect.
Okay.
So what we have, or I guess y'all got it, but
yeah,
y'all can say it. I'm just super excited about it.
You know what's funny? I think this is the first time I've ever seen this happen. But Drew actually bought another one of those C4s from last week's episode and drank it. Good. And I don't think we have ever repurchased a drink from the show and drank it. That was the first time.
I was sick. Like I was at Lead Iron the other week, and we went by a Quick Trip because there's one right there. I was sitting there like I did not know what I want. Nothing really sounded great. And then I saw the C4. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna double it up.
All right. Well, let's.
So what did we get, Drew?
So. Me and Matthew, I thought we saw this, not our last Quick Trip visit, but the trip before that. We're like, oh, look at that. And then we found out we needed a drink to do. And then we're like, let's go in and get that. Then we come in and Noah loses his mind.
Yeah.
But
what did you didn't
I forgot. I haven't even said the name.
Well, they're going to see it in the title.
No,
it's
we'll just
Mtn Dew Energy Cherry Lime Lift. You hear that? It's cherry lime flavor.
Yeah.
It's lit.
So,
whoa, it's colored.
Yeah. It's red.
What is it? Artificial color. That will go in my score. That's weird.
Really?
This is your nearly perfect rating.
I love this energy drink.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
It's nice because it's 180 milligrams of caffeine.
This is gross.
What?
This
is not good.
I thought I drank sparkling water first, and like I first.
Okay, so first of all, I don't think the flavors are like together. They act separately.
I like that though.
I don't like I don't really get any lime. It tastes like a cherry medicine. I do not like this.
Okay, well, don't drink it. I'll say perfect. Great, more for me.
So, like it literally tastes like sparkling water to me.
I will say
The
though,
way the carbonation sits,
the can is sick as heck.
Yeah.
The can is really cool. It's no sticker. It's printed on there. Like
This has Pepsi behind it, though. You have to remember that, too.
that's what I said yesterday.
I know.
He's just taking my. That's one thing I was saying. It's a really one. Okay, so even though I don't love the taste of this, I will say the higher calories.
Oh, my God, it's
calories.
25. Oh, my God, don't even.
It's kind of a lot. What I'll say about
It's
this,
crazy.
though, is you have a company like Pepsi behind it, so it can be a lot cheaper, which is nice.
we got 3 for like $8.
$8, yeah. You've got a beautiful can. I mean, the can itself is stunning.
Yeah, this is a really nice can.
2 cups of coffee, that's not really a perfect. It's more about 2.3 cups of coffee,
Yeah, but
2.4.
2.3. Oh, my God.
Well, I'm just, false advertising.
He's so pissed off right now.
12 ounce.
5% juice, 0 added sugar, zinc, and vitamins A and C antioxidants.
Yeah. You're mad, I can tell. I can see it.
I want to. Is there artificial coloring in those?
Here you go.
Okay.
You can put on full.
You're not even gonna finish it?
No.
Wow.
You know what?
That's just straight disrespectful.
I'm going to walk off the podcast.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to
Like-
do you like that. I just did not think it was.
I was not expecting that. I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
I just think, here's my thing. The cherry flavor can be so overdone to where it tastes like cough medicine. So my mom and I.
I'm not getting that. It just I'm literally tasting carbonated water. Like I feel like I could go get a LaCroix that's gonna taste like this.
Don't disrespect LaCroix like that.
Wow.
I'm gonna disrespect the people that drink LaCroix.
LaCroix is the
Mom?
worst sparkling water.
I
I'm shutting
love
out my mom.
LaCroix.
LaCroix is not that good.
I had a season in life. I had a summer.
look like
it was 2
LaCroix
summers
now.
ago. Maybe 3 summers ago.
That was so
Where
bizarre.
I maybe went through 2. My record, me and my friend Noah, other Noah,
Yeah, not me.
went through 112 cans of LaCroix in 3 days.
I don't have money like that.
It was like $20 for all of that.
Were you shitting bubbles?
I was
really
breathing bubbles.
My God.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, rankings. Okay, I want to ask you, does this like live up to what you remember?
I mean,
Other than
for me, there's a lot of nostalgia behind this. It's like the
Okay.
White Monster. It's not the best, but it's going to be ranked with the best because, like, I can remember walking into my like junior level high school classes and having this in like a biscuit from the gas station and being like, this is awesome. So for me, it's like I would have to be drinking a cherry limeade Ghost at the same time to see. Like I have to
Is
drink
it
them
still
side
that
by
close?
side. Yeah, it's still above. It's right
Wow,
with cherry limeade.
that's crazy.
Right there. Also,
So rankings.
citrus, Ghost, also like 0.2 away from cherry limeade Ghost.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Alright,
citrus
I
is
need to get
extremely
some
bad.
salad.
Citrus is so good. Swedish fish, terrible.
What is your
Oh
rating?
my god.
We're going to have an episode where we just do the ghosts.
Yes. We're gonna do.
I'm gonna order the
4,000 milligrams of
order the
caffeine.
variety pack, and we're gonna do the ghosts. Anyway,
Jeez.
what is your rating?
9.6. Wow. I love it.
Drew, what is your rating?
7.6.
Oh.
Like I'll drink it. It's not my first choice.
Noah's about to never talk to me again.
Yeah. Like it's not bad.
I give it a
Yes,
2.
A 2.
That's the lowest. You're saying that's your worst
Yeah,
energy drink
that
you've
is the
had
worst
on the podcast.
energy drink I've had on the podcast.
Wow.
I like genuinely.
You're telling me that G Fuel Snow Cone Fruity Tooty BS.
Yeah, I
is better?
finished it. Yeah.
Wow. That's
No, that's insane. Okay, well, Drew, how are you doing today? I'm not talking to the other guy.
We could have our own thing going
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know what? I think you should take that shirt off, Matthew, and leave. I don't think you deserve to be here, actually. I think you should go home.
This is my home.
No, it's not. Not anymore. Not your home. Home is where you feel loved.
What
You shouldn't be feeling loved here.
What are you talking about?
No.
You're the one who rated it too.
Stop.
It's my favorite energy drink.
No. Okay, well then drink
I
it.
don't do anything.
I already finished it.
No, you did.
Oh crap! I haven't finished my morning shake yet.
Well, then
now
finish
it's gonna
it.
be really weird going back.
Anyway,
No, it's not.
so this week in training,
Okay.
we've had a great week in training.
Yeah, mine was better, but
Wow. Oh my god.
I'm not joking.
I'm not joking. Okay, go ahead, Noah.
I'm just kidding. I don't care. Me and Matthew don't actually have beef. I just like messing with him. No, I don't want to go first.
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's boring. Was it this past week? All I did was I think I did a 500 for a single on squat Friday. Deficit deads, normal deads, narrow grip bench Saturday, and yesterday I guess it's kind of like a deload ish thing. Did 418 for a double for a couple sets on squat, and then 330 for doubles on bench press. So super light, super chill. I'm, excuse me, 2.5 weeks out. Just about or less than 3 weeks out. So we're just kind of chilling, getting the CNS tapered and getting ready for that. Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
go next.
Yeah, you can go. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, go. Please, please say something. Because everything you've said so far has not been valid. Say something good.
You're bugging.
Oh man.
You're bugging. This is
I
valid.
think this is the first time I'm more tired than anyone on the podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
well-
weren't drinking your energy drink.
I
Yeah,
got
that's your fault.
7 hours of sleep last night. I feel horrible.
Oh my god!
So
I've
training's been pretty good. Last week I took a deload.
I had 7 hours and 39 minutes of sleep.
Yeah, dude. Literally. Guys, you're not like that's not a joke.
I'm laughing.
Yeah.
I had a deload last week and
2 hours of sleep last night.
the deload sucked. I mean, it was awesome. I feel so much better.
Was this end of last week?
No, this was all of last week.
Oh, okay.
I was just like so bored, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But the deload, it was hard to respect it. Like everything was moving so well. You know, I just had to stay at the weights my coach gave me. And then this week I had squat triples, or I guess yesterday.
I was about to say it worked
And-
out.
Huh?
I was about to say it worked out.
Deload worked out. I've officially tripled all of my openers from my last meet.
That's nuts.
It's been 3 months.
Yeah, I was trying to think.
March,
Yeah,
April,
it's 3
May.
months
Yeah.
since the state meet.
States was 3 months ago.
Mm-hmm. So
That's
I tripled 418 on squat yesterday, which is funny because he was doing that for like deload numbers. But anyway, he weighs
I
like
wasn't gonna bring it up.
he weighs like 1,000 pounds more than me. So
Not anymore.
No,
Not anymore.
I used to
Basically
be
the
a
same
little-
weight class.
that is so not true.
One water cut away.
You're like 10 keys on me.
How much you weigh?
I'm like 180.
What's that in kilos? Because what's 82.5? All you have to be is 82.6.
Yeah, I weigh 81. So
Oh,
you
so
have
we're
9
basically the
keys.
same
You
weight
have
class.
9 and you have 10 keys on me.
So
as
what
of
I'm
this
hearing
morning.
is you eat a good lunch. We can be on the
Eats
same
two
Anyway.
platform.
teas a day.
Two teas.
That's
We'll
true.
waterload this guy.
But
Logan.
Logan.
That's such a funny story. Okay, say this and then I want to say the
Yeah,
Logan
go
story.
ahead.
No, you just gotta tell the Logan story.
Okay, so at States, the competition we all did.
Wait, before you go, I did not know this was possible. I
Yeah.
didn't know you could do this.
I didn't either. So Logan was in the 100 kg weight class. So obviously, well, not obviously, I didn't know this. Well, it makes sense, but for your weight classes, you obviously can't be underweight. But like, you never really think that that's like people always are like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be overweight.
Yeah.
Never underweight. Logan, we love him. Okay,
Rule number 2.
he literally went to bed at like 208 pounds because I was talking to him and like getting him kind of helping him with some nutrition stuff, kind of what to do, stuff like that. And he woke up and lost like 8 pounds in the middle of the night. Okay. So he gets there to States to weigh in and he weighs in at 99 and a half.
No,
And we
no.
were like-
He weighs at 89 and a half.
Yeah. 89, because the bottom
99 and a half. would
Oh,
be-
sorry.
You're
Sorry.
right.
Yeah. 89 and a half. So
Okay.
we're like, dude, how have you missed weight? So he's like, and he's also like 6'4". Like, how
He's
are you
tall.
weighing that much? So he literally takes my gallon jug of water and drinks like half the gallon, eats a
Yeah.
bunch of food, and then goes and weighs back in. But like, he's like
Dude,
6'4"
I've
and
never
weighed
been
like
underweight
89.5.
He was going for the dots.
He was going for
Yeah,
the
but
dots.
it was so funny. But yeah, there's my little. It was so funny.
I've
when
never
Logan
been
did that.
underweight on a weight class.
I've competed twice, but like
Yeah.
it's never like a.
Rather have I, though.
If I'm ever weighing around 220, something is wrong with me.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, I don't need to
Until we
do
meet at
that.
105.
Now that I would do.
Okay. I just
I
wanted
would do
to
that.
I just wanted to throw that back out there. Check.
I
on
would
that.
do that.
Just
I
wanted
could
to check that.
if I lost like 8 pounds and then I did a water cut, I could be
Yeah.
like at States.
You could be.
I didn't try and actively lose weight at all, and
Yeah,
I weighed.
you were
I
comfortable
think like
in your weight class.
107, 106, something like that.
Yeah.
I think it was 107.
Yeah. No, you did do a water cut.
Yeah, I water.
did,
Like
you
that
did,
was
but you
easy.
did.
Like it was
Yeah.
not a issue. I don't think that
Yeah. It
faulted
was a
me at all.
natural, easy one.
Yeah. But yeah. So
Week of training.
yeah. Well.
Oh, okay.
Well, were you done?
Yeah.
You can, well, you said for me to tell my story. I don't know if that was like you being
Kind
like,
of jumped
I'm done.
in. I just feel like no one really wants to hear what I have to say.
Yeah. Well, I don't. So
No, I was pretty much done, but bench has been moving really well. I kind of fixing the shoulder problem, so I did some banded work yesterday. But the squat was really big for me.
The squat was huge.
It's good.
The squat was fun to watch.
Apparently my veins were coming out too, so that was epic.
They were. I was
you were
very upset.
the
I
singlet with no shirt squats.
Well, it was, first of all, it was so hot.
Oh
did.
my
It was
god!
blistering in there.
I
The shirt-
love MBB, greatest gym ever. It gets so hot in the summer.
Yeah,
It was probably 80 degrees in that gym.
at least.
It was so.
They
hot.
had all the fans on, and they brought
I
more
was
fans, and it was
drenched.
just moving the heat around.
Yeah.
No hate, though, of course, because
No, I actually kind of liked it.
I mean, it gives you the whole like
It's like,
warehouse
yeah.
feel of working out, but
Yeah,
I was
But all summer.
yeah.
But here's the thing,
that
all
was
the
summer.
other gyms are like that. Like for
Yeah.
the most
Yeah.
part.
because
Unless
of the
you're
way
in a
they're
commercial
located and
Yeah.
stuff.
And also,
it's
it's
going
so expensive to have AC in a building like that.
Yeah.
Especially the bigger ones, like One Life. My God, I would
I
love
would
to see
want
their
that.
AC bill. Like it's
I'd
got
love
to be
see
insane.
their bills.
Yeah, just in general, like for all that stuff. So I mean, I understand,
Yeah.
but and I actually kind of like not being cold. Like in those One Lives and
I
stuff,
love
like
being
it's like cold.
I prefer the cold.
I'm
I'll
like,
sit in the training room with ice packs on.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, like nationals, I'm like, all right, saying I want like ice packs on the sides, like one like put on my neck, forehead, like I want to cool down in between.
That's crazy.
So, Noah, tell us about your week in training.
Well, it was pretty insane. Kind of came out of nowhere.
Pretty stupid.
So I had a little bit of a deload last week as well because my body was in shambles. So I took like a 4-day, just like I had 200-pound bench press for my working sets. I have never
200?
200 for like sets of 7.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like I have never.
He's double your body weight. That's
Yeah, okay, that's not like a shot. I'm not trying
No,
to find
I know.
shots,
I'm
but
just
I'm
messing
saying
with
like
you.
for me, working sets with 200 pounds on bench press, I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
really? I mean, come on. Super easy. But get to the gym on Saturday, and I have an SBD day, so I wore my singlet. And
No, you wore my singlet.
Okay, well I have the same one. Okay, I wore Matthew's singlet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's cute.
Yeah, it was
You
nice.
didn't clean it.
Yeah, I felt nice. I did clean it. Don't even.
You did not. Are you? I thought you were joking yesterday.
I swear.
Oh, it had it still had chalk on it. It's okay though. It's okay.
That's so cute.
Okay. Well, it's my bad. Idiot.
I thought you were joking
No,
yesterday.
I promise. I didn't.
Because I got pressed. Oh.
Oh, I'll rewatch it.
No, it's not a big deal.
Anywho,
Seems like a
so
big deal. Go ahead, Lou.
then I had a squat triple on Saturday, and it was supposed to be at like an 8, and I did 540 pounds. It may have been an 8, maybe not, but from what I'm gonna say of what I squatted on Monday, I would say that wasn't an 8.
That's fair.
So I with squats, it's always weird, and I always tell people this: it's always going to feel heavy, and it's always not going to feel like super awesome. Very few times have actually, I don't think ever that 500 pounds has been like, wow, that was light. Like, that feels awesome. Like, it's always heavy on your shoulders, and it's going to be tough. So I think breaking past that mental barrier, it's exciting to see that I'm starting to do that. So I did 540 for a triple, moved really well on Saturday. Then I did like bench press, deadlift, stuff like that. But then I came back with vengeance yesterday and had a set of 4 on squat, supposedly at an 8.5. And I'd say I hit that pretty well. So I did 551 pounds
So
for more reps.
10 pounds in a rep.
Yeah, so I did 551 for a set of 4 yesterday. Body feels really good. I have a heavy deadlift triple today. We'll see what I do there. But yeah, my knees are feeling good. Hips are feeling really good. So yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping to do something pretty crazy on
600?
July 1st.
Oh.
No, today maybe. I'm not sure. My hands are all right.
No, I'm just gonna complain about his hands.
But all the tempo and pauses and stuff, they like kill my hands.
Do you have those today?
No, but I haven't for the past like few weeks. It's like my hands have really
also
taken a toll.
I don't want to throw anyone under the bus. It's no one here. But my buddy at the gym was doing pauses with straps yesterday.
There's no point.
And I was like, I didn't want to tell him. I'm not his coach, but I was like,
those don't count.
I was like, hey, man, that's why you do pauses, to work your positioning, but also your like grip strength.
Yeah. And
I was just kind of like,
because that's the crappiest lift to do in my hands is pauses.
Yeah, it's
like
terrible.
I'm obviously I don't do
tempo down.
Like I don't do tempo, but it's like pausing up and down is just the worst thing ever to me. It's horrible.
Like when I did the 580 for 3 with straps, it was because I ripped my hand open and I had tempos that day. I was supposed to, and then me and Becky were like, well, there's no point in doing tempos if you're having straps, so just pull the triple. Like, there's no point if your hands are ripped open and bleeding, you're not going to be able to do that. So yeah, today I have just a normal, it's like official prep. We're like 6-7 weeks out now. So now we're starting to take away the tempo, take away the pauses, and like actually start doing the main compounds.
Like I wish.
So like I'm super excited for that. And Becky reposted me on her story and said we're going to open higher than my PRs at States.
Nuts.
So I'm excited for that.
What's crazy is you're doing that in like 5 months. Like it took me a year to do that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
I mean, I'm super excited, and
he's just so strong. It doesn't. He just has not slowed down.
Yeah. Well, we've been working hard. Everyone works hard. I'm super excited. We had a great day yesterday.
No, he's been working harder than you.
No, but I mean, like yesterday, shoot. You had a fantastic day. Corinne hit PRs. I hit PRs.
I think all of Becky's bitches had just the greatest days.
Yeah, Michaela lifted really well yesterday. Yeah, it was just a good day. James squatted really good.
Bro, James has a just French squat. And I didn't really notice. A French squat is when you like you're fully leaned over essentially, and your like feet are like together. And he rocks it, but I just like his squat's beautiful. Don't know where it came from.
It scares the crap out of me every time.
Yeah, but we all had really good days yesterday. I would give Matthew a lot of crap this morning, but he had a really good squat triple.
I did.
I had a really good set of 4. I'm looking forward to see. Well, you're on a deload, like it's not or lighter stuff.
I don't need a cookie, but thank you.
Well, we have some over there.
Oh, we do.
Oh, fair. Crumble this week. We should start reviewing Crumble on the pod.
No, I cannot afford that.
I can't.
Consolidating. All everywhere.
What is it?
I saw a TikTok a few days ago, and it was like the I think it was Obi-Wan and Darth Vader in their little scene where it's the red lightsaber, the blue lightsaber, and it was like one being shredded, like having a 6-pack, and the other one was like having a little snack or a little treat,
having a little snacky poo in between sets.
Dude, that one's
so funny because I think that's so true. I love crumble cookie, and I can't just it's terrible. But yeah.
And we're back. Okay, so for our next topic.
Wow.
I wanted to see if I could seamlessly roll that in.
I need you to finish your Mountain Dew.
No.
Oh, it's so good. It's better.
Yes. Okay, so we were gonna talk about where babies. No, but
Let me explain. Let us demonstrate.
that's awful. That is awful. Well, what was really funny was I don't know if you guys remember last week. Someone like Drew's room was having like work done or whatever, maintenance, and someone came in. And dude, it probably looked like we were filming like some type of OnlyFans content or something with like the camera us sitting here. It was so weird. Maybe they thought we were podcasting, which would be
I hope the
preferred.
mics gave that.
Yeah, I hope the mics gave that. But
I really hope so.
so we were gonna talk what?
I have to go to work later
What?
When?
at 12:30 to 5.
I guess we can record the second one tonight.
Yeah.
We'll talk off camera.
Yeah.
So why do we compete at the frequency we compete? How often should you compete? And how should you schedule your competitions? I know everyone watching this is probably wondering that. So we're gonna answer. I kind of have a name. I kind of have a thing that people know me for, and it's Mr. Compete like once a year.
Yeah.
Realistically, it's twice a year, but I don't compete a lot.
You like Stefan?
Stefan competes less.
Stefan's
Yeah.
retired.
No, I know.
He's
He
in the
does like a
60s.
year.
But-
he's
Yeah.
kind of done with the sport.
Stefan's retired from teaching. He has a 30-year teaching career. under
That's
his
crazy.
belt.
But
Love you, Stefan.
so yeah, I don't compete a lot.
Yeah.
You don't compete.
I've been out for a year.
Yeah.
Well, that was because of injury.
Yeah.
If
So-
it wasn't for injury, you would.
So my personal opinion, because me and my dad had a big talk about this with like me and my sister, we want to compete 2 to 3 times a year.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's not like doesn't sound that much, but to us, it kind of is. The plan is a local meet, nationals, and worlds, and we're kind of like those are going to be the 3. These are going to be the 3 that we do, and other than that, it's just you already don't have much of an off season doing 3 meets, but that second one is probably close to either nationals or worlds, just to kind of qualify or kind of, because I think it's important to get time on the platform,
Mhm.
because it was 15 months, I think. I took off in between that meet 2 weekends ago that I did, and it felt weird. It was a kind of a weird, because I haven't done it in what feels like forever. Obviously, it is what it is, but like it was weird going back on the platform. One, it didn't feel like a real meet just because I set it up, so it didn't feel like a meet adrenaline or anything. But it was still like all right, I got to walk out on the platform and get used to this again and kind of feel the warm up and stuff. But I'm a 2 to 3 times a year. I think that's because a little bit more experience. Like I think we've got a few years in and stuff, but that's my opinion.
I like to compete every 2 months.
Well, you say that,
Pretty
but
much.
people do. And
It's
I think what
crazy.
you miss with like, especially your strength sport, and people always come up to me like, how are the competitions going? I'm like, I haven't competed since February. And I think the big thing is like this sport, it's not hard to be good. It takes time to be good.
Yeah.
And so like to get strong, I guess, unless you're Noah, it takes most people a lot of time to just build that.
It's the trend.
Still a drug test.
To build that base and to get stronger. And so like if I were to compete now from the state meet, I'm like, that's hardly an off season. And then like that's maybe 2 weeks of deload and then you get into prep. And for you, you had about 8 weeks and then you jumped into prep, which is a lot more time. And you're still new to the sport, so you still like are able to get stronger quickly. And you already had such a good background. But for like someone who's maybe 2 years in, your newbie gains have kind of slowed down, you need time to start to be able to build strength, I guess, more moderately. Like you look at a top level athlete, all the top guys, within 90% of them are totaling 10 kilos above or below their all-time best, because it takes time to put on your meat.
Yeah, especially more
I
experience.
just like to think that it doesn't. You can just get stronger.
The more
I just
experienced you are.
Tell the weight.
just
no.
lift more.
Yeah.
Just put it on the bar.
Yeah,
Just
it- Okay, worst thing you do is
Stand
fail,
up.
and then you know you can't do it. So then you have a limit. When you never fail, you never have limits. So you got to keep on pushing those limits until you find it.
What is the
We're
best
not
teacher?
liable for any injury or anything.
No,
like
you're
that.
not going to get injured. So we're not, it doesn't matter.
Just saying that.
Injury
Failure
is also a choice.
Is the
I
best
was about to
teacher.
say failure. Crap. Once you've achieved, I'm trying to think of the Tom Platz quote. I can't think of it.
Once
Failure has been achieved, and where else to go from
now time to,
failure?
in like 5 minutes, stand up and achieve it again or something.
I don't know.
But okay.
Well, when he says that, they're doing like sets of squats, and he's like, "You've
Yeah.
achieved it, and now you have to do it again." And that's the hardest part: is putting yourself mentally back in a situation where you can fail when you failed such a short of a time ago.
Have you seen him do like the forced,
It's crazy.
like leg extensions to hamstring curls? It's terrifying.
Like,
Yeah. But then it's forced where he's holding the machine on them, and it's like, no, you have to hold this, and then make him get another like 10. It's
that's what I'm gonna do to you.
no.
I want you to grow some big legs. We need to do that for your calves.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? After nationals, I
Nothing's
think-
helping those calves.
Yeah. Hey, my calves ain't bad. It's my quads that suck. Calves, I'm not.
I would say the opposite. I mean, this is just like being respectful. It's just because you have high calf insertions.
That's
Like-
my excuse too. I like to say
That's
that.
like your calf insert. They call them Kenyan calves because genetically Kenyans have very high calf insertions, which means you would be a great runner.
Are you wrong sport?
Yeah.
Drew tries marathoning.
So I'm hearing
Dies
this.
halfway through.
When-
Cannot complete.
Halfway
That's at
through,
the start
you think
line.
Drew's gonna make it 13 miles? Bro, I give him like
You achieved failure.
3 miles.
Dude, 3 is being nice.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, bro, we should run a 5K.
I did last year. It was not pretty.
I want to really bad.
I think now because I did sprints for like about a month that I could probably run a 5K.
I did 30-yard dashes for a month. I can run 3.5 miles now.
Yeah.
That's.
I think I'm ready. Becky, put 5Ks in my program. Okay, so what is your... I'm joking. Like, seriously, don't do
No,
that.
he's not. He was telling me about how he wants to
He
get better.
loves cardio.
What about you're a little bit newer to the sport, not by much.
I love competing.
Yeah.
So I competed in October, and then I took a long off season and competed in when was states? April?
February.
February.
That's not that long of
Um,
a season. I hate to
Yeah,
tell you
no,
people.
not that long. So, well, it was about 4
I
months.
think it's still a
So,
valid, fair one.
4 months, and then this will be, what, like another 4 months?
Yeah.
So I'm on track for
I
like,
think that's fair.
huh?
5-ish.
Yeah, so I'm on track for like 3 a year.
Yeah.
But after this one, I'm taking a long off season and then probably going to do CNATs. I may do like a meet for kind of like fun to support you if you do a PA meet. But like I'm probably not going to go all out because I really want
a training day.
that top 5 or top 8 position at
Hey, say
CNATs.
top 5. Whole top 5.
Well, yeah, I mean, but like some of the top guys this year were totaling
No, I don't
like
see
8:15 or something like that.
Oh, this guy. We're going to speak for Matthew as he plugs his mic.
They
I
were
can still have.
totaling like
It's still recording.
Hey, okay.
Oh, and the audio stopped.
So I think after that brief intermission where we lost the microphones, I could like to compete every. God.
You guys got it. I'm done for today.
Is the mic on? Oh, is your mic just not working?
I just unplugged when I kicked it out.
Okay. So well, you can still hear us. Like you're gonna
Is it
be
going?
heard.
I guess so. It's still going.
Okay.
Okay. So I like to compete every like 4 or 5 months, but after this meet, I'm gonna wait until CNETs because I really want that top 5 to 8 position.
5.
Yeah, that'd be the goal, but I'd have to be totaling like
So
8:15,
Put it on the bar.
8:25. Yeah, I mean, we'll see where I'm at. If I could squat, or if I need to be deadlifting 7, low 7s by then. Need to be squatting high 6s and benching like 424 or 430,
Yeah.
something.
just anything over 4 is gonna be huge.
Yeah, to
on
even
bench
be
press.
like that to even be into the consideration, I need to be deadlifting 7.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But it'll be fun. I'm excited. Drew hopefully will be hosting a few meets here in Georgia.
Planning on it.
Whether that be USAPL, PA, I don't really care. Drew's meet, if y'all have never seen a meet that Drew has hosted, they're insane. So awesome. I'm just saying, they're the best meets. They have the best equipment, literally world-class equipment, thousands and thousands of dollars worth of stuff for everyone. So yeah, it's awesome. I'm definitely I'm definitely going to be doing, my sister's doing your next meet for sure. I don't want to see, the thing is though, I don't want to take a spot from someone. If there's extra spots, I'll definitely sign up. But I don't want to take a spot from someone like that. But I do, plan on doing a meet, maybe in December, just to see, do open, I don't know, have 90%, have a fun, you just have a fun meet, and be super kind of carefree about it. But yeah, that's kind of my plan. I'm getting the competing in early, and then, I'm going to take a long off season, hopefully really, give Becky time to really understand my body and learn me really well. And so we can have a long off season and do something crazy.
Why don't you just give me
do something crazy for CNETs next year. I know Kyle is going to be in that top 5, top 8 situation. I'm hoping to be there. You hoping to be there.
Well, we'll see.
But your weight class is stacked. The 82s are insane.
I don't know if anyone can hear me, but I think I would have 150 keys on my total to place top. No, that was number 1. So 150 keys for number 1. So 300 pounds.
Dude, just join my weight class. Be a man.
Which actually, that's not as high as I would have thought. 1,500. It had to have been more. Maybe
I'm about to say it's probably the 82s are insane. But Kyle will be there, you'll be there, I'll be there. So we'll have a lot of people next year. Oh well, actually, if you're not doing CNETs, but definitely me and Kyle. Who else?
We've got a lot of people.
Aiden may go crazy if he can get his bench up for team nats or something Aiden's almost deadlifting 600 pounds, and in the weight class that he's in, it's not a super stacked weight class. The 125s, Jackson is going to be crazy next year. But Aiden is not in a stacked weight class. If he can keep going the way he's going, I really see some potential in him for sure.
Could be insane.
For sure. And dude, Sean at MBB, crazy kid.
Yeah.
Dude is what weight class is he?
9. Oh, he
weighs 75.
Yeah, 90, and he's 16 and almost deadlifting 6.
He doesn't weigh 90. He weighs 190 right now.
Still, he's 16, he's almost deadlifting 600 pounds. And, well, that's his goal.
Oh, yeah. He's at 5.
Oh, I thought he was higher than that.
No, yeah.
I thought, didn't he say he was going to deadlift 6 before he turned 17 or something?
Sucks.
No, I just, he's in the low 5s.
Oh, that made me think he was
still crazy for that age.
Oh.
But I was only because I'm in that race to 6.
Oh, when he saw that? Oh, okay. When I saw that, I thought he was at 5'7" years.
He's got singles this block.
Oh, that'll be exciting to see. But Aiden just pulled 575. I'm so excited to watch Stefan step on the platform. Isn't Tommy in prep?
Yeah.
He was doing singles. He pulled 580 for a double on deadlift. His last doubles block. That's crazy.
I was going to say one other thing about competing a lot is you kind of mentioned this, and it's something that I felt in my last meet, is if you compete super infrequently and you're new to the sport, you will get kind of nervous and kind of in your head stepping on the platform. So you want to find a balance of making it a special day, but not idolizing it so much to where you get scared and it messes up your performance. So I think that's why, for someone who's newer to the sport, I think 3 times a year is better. I should probably be 3 to be realistic, but that's also because I want to make sure I'm totally more every meet. Yeah. But I think for really any new person, my advice is 3 times a year. If you're in the 5 times a year, that's also just unhealthy in my opinion. You're beating way too much.
Your body can only successfully have a true fully successful peak 2 to 3 times a year. The people that say that their bodies are peaking fully like 5, 6, 7 times a year, that is not true. You are physically just incapable. I don't care. You have the best genetics on earth. There is no one that fully recovers, fully peaks, and is able to perform at 100% more than 2 to 3 times a year.
I mean, look at the elite. Like
it's not possible.
Jesus.
If it was, they would be doing what they would be doing all the time.
Yeah, because there's money.
Exactly. Like there's
sort
not.
of.
It's even unfavorable that the Worlds is 7 weeks after Sheffield.
Yeah.
That's not enough time. Like,
yeah, it's really hard.
Yeah, Worlds is in like 3 weeks.
You sure?
Sheffield was long.
Worlds is not in 3 weeks.
I thought Worlds was in 3 weeks.
Worlds
That's
is coming up
nationals.
close. No, Worlds I'm pretty sure is close.
Raw Open?
Yeah.
Because everything else, like they're just doing the nationals in 2 weeks for everybody else. I mean, Raw Open Worlds might be happening soon, but that's the only one until like September. Like I know if I make it to Worlds, it's not until end of August, early September. And that's junior, which is ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
So that means everything else is past that. I've been trying to plan out my schedule. So I'm planning on going to Romania.
I think
I mean, they might, because they did compete a while
May
ago.
or June.
Jeez.
Dang.
That's crazy. Because I know they did open naps a while ago, and it was before this, obviously. But that's still...
You guys want to buy tickets?
No.
To what? To Open Raw Worlds?
Yeah.
No.
I'm worried about Junior Worlds. You know how much expensive those plane tickets are?
Terribly.
I think it was $2,800 for... it's like a 14, 16-hour flight. And it's not Comfort Plus, but it's the one ahead of it. I can't... That's what we did for Denmark.
First class?
No. It's Comfort
Business?
Plus. I don't think it was something
It may
else.
just be
This, and then there was first class. And forget, I'm not doing first class. I think that goes like 15. Like it's 10, 15 easy. But yeah, because I think it's 14.
Well, make more money.
Hey, I'm working on it, man. Hey,
Buy these shirts.
Yeah.
Then Drew can fly first class.
Support 225 by supporting me. And we sell out. I'll buy them tickets to Romania with me.
Yeah, first
I
class.
don't have that, man.
Because I'm a boochie bitch.
Only first class for you, sweetie.
That's all I get. All I accept.
All except first class private jet.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, come on.
My bad.
Who do I look like?
Bottom G? Come on. This is
Bottom G.
I am top G.
Romania.
Hey.
But yeah, anyways, training, it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
And stuff. Open Worlds, I'm shocked that's already coming around. But yeah,
I'm excited.
I'm excited
A
to
lot
be
of
back
fun
on
things
platform.
happening.
2 weeks. Atlanta opens literally in 4 days, then competing in 2 weeks, and then you're me. You need to get.
We're
something
taking
on the calendar.
13 people down to Orlando. That's insane.
Yeah, I didn't realize how crazy this event was going to be.
Also, yeah, everyone, if you're watching, look up the USA Fit Games. I didn't realize that it's like a whole thing. There's an IFBB Pro show.
How do we feel about that?
I am so excited because
That's
seeing
gonna be
that powerlifting meet held at the Olympia, like
Yeah,
there is going to be a crowd of people that has no idea what powerlifting is, but will
Yeah.
be screaming so loud and will be so excited.
they're
so,
saying
like-
they're going to have about 10,000 people
Yeah,
minimum as spectators.
I'm
It's
gonna lose you guys.
also no, but look at the pictures that they've had from previous ones.
Yeah.
Like
It looks
it's
nuts.
insane how many people are in this huge expo center.
A lot of big companies. Are
Yeah, a
sponsoring.
lot of big companies.
First
so like
four.
I'm hoping
Cherry Lime.
that what? You are not valid. Stop. I'm hoping. I think the goodie bag is gonna be crazy.
Are they
at this
doing
meet.
goodie bags?
I have no idea. I hope so.
Yeah, I want to.
I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that'd be cool. They have so many sponsors, dude. My God, and we have the booth expensive meat.
I was looking at the sponsor list, what it is to do it. I saw like some of it, like you could pay
Redcon
a certain
one,
amount to
First
just
Four.
put stuff in the goodie
Yeah.
bags. So I do hope a handful of companies like First Form does that.
Me too.
Because
it'd be
that
cool.
would be cool.
But yeah, it's like a whole event. There's like professional arm wrestling. There's gonna be sumo wrestling. Dude, there's gonna be sumo wrestling.
Dude, I'll go.
I was like,
I'll be
screw
there.
my last deadlift. I want to watch.
I'll be there to help you, but dude, sumo wrestling,
Bro,
that'd be so fun to watch.
I think, but I'm pretty sure Becky's coming, which is like
is she?
so exciting. Well, she's told me she was.
Okay.
She talked to her husband.
That's
And-
fun. We're not gonna know until morning of the meet.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
But it happens to be the weekend before July 4th. So
Yeah.
like she was like, I can just get off, like it'll be fine of
Yeah.
work, and her husband can.
Make a vacation.
Yeah, and it's right by Orlando, or it's in Orlando, which is by Disney, Universal, all
Disney,
that stuff. So she has 2 little children, so it'll be perfect.
Wow.
So like she'll be there. All of y'all are going to be there.
It'll be
Edie's
fun.
family's going to be there. My whole family's going to be there. There's going to be so many people there.
Yeah.
Do we know what the asking yet?
I haven't asked. I made the joke that I'm going to ask Edie's dad if I could drive his Aston Martin and pull up in the all black and wear like a suit, like all this stuff.
Sure, get a Batman suit for it.
I'm the plastic little Batman mask.
I would pay
That would
you
be
to
so
pull up wearing
funny.
a Batman suit.
That'd be so funny.
We'll
Out of the
we'll
Aston
have
would be
everybody
insane.
following you around with cameras to make it
Oh,
seem
that'd
like
be
a big
insane.
deal. Like flashes everywhere.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my
If
god.
I did that, I
It's
would
Bruce
literally
Wayne.
want to pay Lucas James, one of them, to
Yeah.
follow me around and
Be like,
film me in
"It's
that car.
Batman."
Yeah, that'd be insane.
That would be so
That probably
funny.
won't happen, but
Whoa.
you know, I haven't. I don't even know how
If I
to
buy a Batman
ask.
suit,
Hey, so can I borrow your really expensive car?
Yeah, the one that like,
just for the day.
Yeah,
Just for the day.
drive it down to Orlando.
Down to Orlando.
I may-
at a powerlifting meet.
where there's going to be thousands of people. But that would be insane.
Yeah.
If I could somehow pull that off, yeah, that'd be crazy. But I don't think that'll happen. But I can dream.
Hey, you never know.
Never know.
Maybe I'll rent you a limo.
Yeah, I'm excited.
That meet's gonna be
It's going to be so
insane.
insane. There's going to be so many people.
That would have been fun to lift that. That would be
Yeah,
fun.
it's going to be so awesome. So I'm super excited. I think the people that are new, I hope it's not too overwhelming.
Yeah.
Like I
the second I
love.
saw what it was,
I didn't
was
know how
like,
big it was
okay,
before I
need
told
to-
all these people that have never competed to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're one of those people, stop watching this right now. Turn it off. But like, I love being in front of a crowd. Like y'all saw in my final
I love
bench.
crowds.
What helped me through
Thousands.
that was everyone screaming
Well, I'll
and yelling.
say this. I don't know if it's going to be 10,000 people watching the PL meet.
No, but
Well, the thing is,
even
I
if a
think
tenth
they're-
of them do,
it's
that's 1,000
a,
people.
I think
Yeah.
it's
Okay,
a,
500 people. You know what I'm saying?
have you
Yeah.
seen the layout for the building?
No.
So it's a giant square. It's not like rooms.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
It's an open.
like there's
area.
obviously spaces. It's gonna be
So I'm gonna need
it's gonna be
the
mayhem.
handlers. Do you have anyone? We're not in my session. You don't have any
Probably
heavyweights,
not.
do you?
No.
I'm gonna need your support
It's
back
like,
there
it's
so
gonna
much.
be
Like
so
Becky's gonna be calling
chaotic.
shots and everything, but
Yeah.
like
It's
I am going to be
obviously I'm
frazzled.
there, I'm helping where
Yeah.
but that's gonna be so not only just like lifter and stuff,
Yeah.
but just the event in general.
We're gonna
It's
have
gonna
a lot of people. We're gonna
insane.
need help for sure.
Yeah.
But we have 13 people though.
It's not going to be fun.
It'll so
This
be
is gonna
fun,
suck,
dude.
You know
man.
who's coming?
Oh, the
Boy.
fun sponge.
All the fun absorbed away from our meat.
But yeah, it's going to be a huge event.
Fun sponge.
It's going to be a huge event. So yeah, if y'all happen to be in the Orlando area, definitely come. General admission tickets are free,
Cool.
so you can just come in and watch.
Are they actually?
Yeah, you don't have to pay to get in. Don't have to pay to get in.
That's wild.
All they want is they're getting money from the sponsors, from the meat fees, all that stuff. So all the
Jeez.
general admission's free.
That's
That's why it's a
crazy.
big event, because random people can just come in. And it's
that
no
makes
problem.
me feel a little bit less good.
No, not like that. I mean, like that. But
I
if
know
you're
what you
not
mean.
super
Yeah.
into it and just like, oh, I want something to do, it's like a car
Yeah.
show. You can just come and watch and just
Yeah.
like hang out.
That is cool though.
Yeah.
They're doing it for free because that's
From what I know, what I have heard, and on their website, they say it's going to be free
actually
general
$50
admission.
to walk in the door.
I would
Um,
not go.
Wow. Let's drive all the way down to Orlando just to not watch me.
I guess I'm staying in the Airbnb.
But yeah, so it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
I'll
I
stop
think it's
talking
gonna be
about
awesome.
it. But
It's
we'll
okay.
probably got to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Matthew has somewhere to be. I
He's
have to
got-
go to work.
You're gonna see a transformation soon, boys.
Are we dropping that?
Is that a now thing or a wait till it happens thing?
We'll wait.
We'll wait.
Okay.
Now is that a?
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
That was cooking. Someone's cooking him.
Get your last good look.
Get your last good look.
I'm getting a good look.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Maybe I wanted you to.
All right, everyone. Thank y'all so much for watching. We really have been enjoying making these podcasts. Are we doing what time on Wednesdays now? In the morning?
Like 10 in the morning.
Well, just kind of watch out on Wednesdays. 10 to 3,
Here's
somewhere
the
in that
thing,
range.
Spotify hates us and doesn't want to upload on the right time. So on YouTube and Apple Podcasts, it's up.
Yeah.
Spotify, it could be up the day before, it could be up the day after.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's-
YouTube is by far the most, one that is the most. Well, I don't know anyone that has Apple Music.
My whole family.
Well,
I've-
that's weird.
You're a
Anywho.
LaCroix family.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
And you don't like Mountain Dew Cherry Lime. So
Yeah.
I really don't. Your opinion's not really important right now. But anywho, definitely YouTube is the most normal, I guess. Look for those times, 10 o'clock on
You
Wednesdays
better
and
subscribe.
Saturdays in the morning. Make sure y'all subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. If you have any other energy drinks you want us to try, we'll definitely go look for them. We're trying to get the new Ghost Bubble Gum flavor, which I'm not excited for, but it's a new energy drink.
Not hyped about that.
So yeah, follow us on our Instagram, the 225 Podcast, TikTok, 225 Podcast, everything like that. Our personals, Noah Ray
Subscribe.
Lifts.
I'm 82.5.
The Berserker.
Make sure like, subscribe, follow for more. We love every single one of y'all. Thank you for the
Some of
support.
y'all.
We'll see y'all later and